Alright, what's good guys? It's Team Throwdown. I'm really sorry I didn't get this video up a while ago, because this is the Madolche deck profile I was promising you guys. Been trying to get it up on my Android, but for some reason it hasn't been working out. I don't know why. There's a program that I use usually, and I have to like do something called rendering the video before it's able to upload, and it won't render the video. I don't know why. And then when I try to just directly upload it, it won't work either. And on Android, I could only sign into a YouTube account if it's a Google account. But this is an old channel, so it's not on a Google account. It's on a Hotmail account, and they won't let me sign in on it. So I'm just gonna go through the deck profile real fast. Sorry about the bad quality. I run 3 Cat, 3 Magdalene, triple Karkar-D. I'm gonna explain that. Triple Spell Striker. This could also be TG Warwolf, and I'll explain that also. It depends on which one you would prefer. And triple Hoot Cake, triple Messenger Lotto, and 1 Chevalier. Alright, so let me explain the awkward choices first. The triple Karkar-D is to help you get things in your hand, and also it counts as a monster in the grave for Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake is the new Madolche card. His ability is you can remove or play any monster in your grave to special summon any Madolche out of your deck, but you can only use his ability once per turn. And he has same Madolche effect where he goes back to deck when he's destroyed by your opponent's card. The reason why he's extremely broken is because if you have a cat and a hoot cake in your hand and a monster in your grave, you can go Tiramisu instantly because of X Saber Invoker, and he's gonna go up in price. So if you want to get him now, because he's secret rare and he's not easy to get really. So order those now before they go up in price. Chevalier, the reason he's in the deck, he's an extra search for Hoot Cake because you might draw into your Messenger Lottos, and once you exceed with them, it won't really be in your deck. And the thing about Madolches is you already know, like if you have Ticket and stuff, you're gonna have a lot of cards in your hand once you have Ticket and a Field Spell. So your Messenger Lottos might not always be in your deck, but usually with Hoot Cake you're gonna search Messenger Lotto, and Chevalier is just there just in case you don't wanna you ran out of Messenger Lottos, because you're not always gonna want to pull out Imagina out your deck if she doesn't gain her ability. The triple Spell Striker is also an awkward choice. The reason that he's in the deck, you might not always have Cat in your hand, and the other thing is, even if you do, the thing is, sometimes you want to have a monster in your grave. So you could go Cat, Hoot Cake, then drop Spell Striker, and then overlay the Spell Striker and the Hoot Cake to go for the X Saber, and then pull out your Messenger Lotto, detaching material, leaving a monster in your grave for your Hoot Cake to activate. Then you'll also get your second Messenger Lotto with Hoot Cake, and you'll get a double Messenger Lotto search, pretty much searching Field Spell and your ticket. I don't run um, Madolche Knights, and the reason is because this deck will have monsters in the grave for Hoot Cake, because that's the purpose of the deck. And that's the reason why I don't run Knights. I don't really like it, and I also don't run Palooza, because I feel it's not needed. Heavy, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Staples, Double Chateau. I don't think 3 is needed, but I do like Chateau just because it brings Tiramisu to 2/7, and she's gonna be summoned a lot in this deck. Ticket. I don't have real ones. Sorry. Um, Around 2 of them also. It's searchable, so I don't think it's needed at 3. Double Duality, and Triple MST. Traps, is just a basic trap lineup. Double Bottomless for removal, double Warning for removal. Torrential, I run 2 of it in this deck because it is good for first turn. You all summon a Magdalene, get one of the guys you need, and then your opponent summons a new Torrential, getting a monster in your grave, because it doesn't go back to the deck if you destroy it. And then next turn you could just summon Cat Hoot Cake and go off for Tiramisu. Double Fiendish Chain, I ran this over Knights because you might have monsters in your grave, so Knights is kind of broken, dead draw, but your Chain still stops your opponent from doing certain things. And Ultimate Offering at 1, Ultimate Offering is good. Well, it's limited to 1, otherwise I'd run more. It's good just for Magdalene. So Magdalene, Ultimate Offering, Magdalene, Magdalene, and you could just exceed multiple times that turn into multiple Tiramisus. So that's the deck list. I'm not gonna show you guys extra deck, it's pretty standard. I run 2 Tiramisus because they're bounceable by other Tiramisu effects. And Invoker, I'd recommend 2 or 3. Some people run only 1, but yeah. And the reason I was saying that you could run what's his name, TG Warwolf instead of Spell Striker is because of the new guy, Diamond Direwolf, and he instead of making him pop himself, you could pop a Warwolf instead, and Warwolf would special summon once you go Cat and Hoot Cake. You could just special summon Warwolf. so it could pretty much take the place of Spell Striker. The reason I'm running Spell Striker is because I feel he's more consistent, but the Warp was just a tech idea. So tell me what you guys think, comment below, and check out our channel because I'm gonna upload some more deck profiles later of unique decks, so check that out.